Are we here? Are we live? Are we present? Are we are we in existence? If so, say hey. Okay, cool. Yeah. So to all the people that are here already, welcome. Maybe I'll wait like 1.5 to 2.5 minutes for a couple more people to show up before we get started. And yeah, how's everybody doing? Where is everybody from? Like how give me the spiel. How are we? Where are we? Yes, we're here. We're live. Great. Can you guys hear me all right? Slash, can you also hear the keyboard? Hey, hey from LA. Hey from LA. All right. So I guess I'll just get started. Uh, yeah, maybe we don't need to talk right away. Oh, hey Boston. Because I want to see these comments as we go. I'm always just gonna keep it at the bottom of the thing so I can make sure I'm seeing all the most recent. Okay, we got people. There are people here. Okay, great, lovely. All right, here we go. Do 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 do
loves another emotion that's just for another. Who knows when light's residual shining on you, or is it the spotlight on you? The night could be running towards her way. Who knows, who knows, who knows what the night has in store? What asking for more does? Who knows, who knows, who knows what never before was? Who knows, who knows, who knows what the night has in store? What asking for more does? Who knows, who knows, who knows what never before was? Who sees the blue of daylight passing? For moonlight, always asking, oh, when the sun shines over the mountains and lights the fountains, those who cry nocturnally facing, oh, who knows, who knows, who knows what the night has in store? What asking for more does? Who knows, who knows, who knows what never before was? Who knows, who knows, who knows what the night has in store? What asking for more does? Who knows, who knows, who knows what never before was? Love at night is different from love in daytime, the daytime. Love at day is different from love at night, oh. Love at night is different from love at daytime, daytime. Love at day is different from love at night, No, 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 no. Lo, da, 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 da. No, 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 no. Who knows, who knows, who knows what the night has in store, what asking for more does. Who knows, who knows, who knows what never before was. Who knows, who knows, who knows what the night has in store, what asking for more does. Who knows, who knows, who knows what never before was. Love at night is different from love in the daytime, the daytime. Love at day is different from love at night, oh. Love at night is different from love at daytime, daytime. Love at night is different from love at night, oh. No.
Hmm. Hey everyone, how's everybody doing? Are we here? Are we present? I feel like there's probably like a 10 to 15-second delay. But thank you all so much for being here. It means the world to me. I really appreciate for those of you that are here. For those of you that aren't here, no, I'm kidding. Yeah. So those first two songs were originals of mine. The very first one I did was a song I wrote called "Who Knows," and that last loop that I just did doesn't have a name, but I've been doing it for the past like year or two. And yeah, if a name stuck out to you, please feel free to share it in the chat. I would like for this to be somewhat interactive, so like please like leave the comments. Let me know how you feel because I miss being in a room with people. So the closest we can come is like a chatty comment section. So feel free to like say hello. Um, yeah. Actually, really quick, I just want to see where people are from. I'm gonna scroll up to see if anyone said anything. Let's see. We got Boston. Hey, Boston. I lived there for some time. Hola de Argentina. Hola Argentina. I went there once and it was really, really great. I had some really awesome, delicious food, meat type food. Chile. Chile was the first country out of the United States that I ever went to as like a semi-adult. Never been to Berlin. Thank you for joining me from Germany. Oh hey Jill. Oh Detroit. Detroit's in the house. We got New York in the house. We got lots of people. Cool, 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 cool. Um, yeah. Also, like, if you guys have questions for me at any point, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer whatever I can. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on going. LA in the house, Berkeley in the house. We got the California squad is running deep today, which is great because that is my home. Yeah, all right.
My bed and light the light. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. Ooh.
All right. I think next solo set I do, I'm gonna just have like a fake applause track, just because like as a singer, we're singers, we're insecure. We need applause. We just need it. Yeah. So once again, thank you all so much for being here. My name is Michael. This whole period of quarantine has been really, really strange. But I feel like it's, at least for me, it's given me some time to really get to know what my intentions are, to sort of re-clarify those, and to work on some new stuff. And yeah, to really just like get back in the shed. It feels really nice to have time to practice. Um, and this is obviously like the silver lining, because there's many things that we want to be doing that we obviously can't do. Um, but yeah, this period has definitely taught me a lot. Um, Also, yeah, so a couple things. There is a tip jar. If you are able to and feel so inclined, please feel free to give. That goes to struggling artists. There's a lot of freelance musicians. We've really been struggling due to this COVID-19 situation, just because we make our living going out into the world and playing for you guys, for playing with by playing for people, with people, to people, and this whole quarantine situation has really affected that. So if you can, we'd appreciate it. Anything you can give is highly appreciated. And yeah, this series is really awesome. Sam First is run by a lot of really cool people. Shout out to Dave Robert and all the folks over at Sam First. Thank you for bringing me on board. And also, this microphone is a DPA microphone. I actually just got it for this, and I'm really happy with it. This looper, I use a TC Helicon Voice Live Touch 2, and sometimes the settings of it can be a little specific, so not all mics sound good on it. Um, in fact, most of the condenser, this is a condenser mic, but most of the condenser mics that I've used with this have actually not sounded that good. And this one sounds really awesome. So this is the DPA 2028. Highly recommend. And yeah, like I said, this is the TC Helicon Voice Live Touch 2. And this is a human person. Moving on. Yeah. Why don't we do a little Alone Together? Oh, did we get some questions? Oh, hey, Reverb. Yeah. Maybe I'll get to these questions after this next song just because I feel like I've been talking for a very long time. This is Alone Together.
Crowd above the world, we're not too proud to cling together. We're strong as long as we're together. Blinding rain, the starless nights were not in vain, for we're together, and what is there to fear when we're together? As the sea, our love, said our love is as great as a love can be. Our love is as deep as the sea, our love.
Hmm. Woo! That song feels really poignant right now. Like quite literally alone together. Um, this is exactly the time that we are all feeling all of the emotions. And I think the message of that, at least the way that I interpret it, because I never write the song. This is a standard that I rearranged for the looper. Um, is that when you're alone, you're never really all the way alone. Even when you feel the most alone, even when you really kind of even want to be alone, you're never really all the way alone because like people will always depend on other people. Um, so yeah. Oh hey comments. Oh hey family. We got the Mayos and Pinkstons and Bookers and everyone's here. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here once again. Yeah, this has been really fun so far. I have a good amount of stuff left. We're about halfway done. Yeah, again, if you guys have any questions for me, I feel like I saw some before. So that thingy adds intervals when you ask it. Yeah, so I'll give you a quick little TC Helicon demo. Basically, there's chromatic harmony, meaning you can say if you want it to be in like half steps, the number of half steps you want it to be. So, for example, if I go, it's moving parallel. I can even go. I like that. And then there is the what's called diatonic harmony, which means it's in a particular key. So, for example, that last song was in the key of E. And if I sing that with this harmony, it's moving with me. And then also the looper is very cool because it loops everything that you do. So if I were to go, hi, my name is Michael. Hi, my name is Michael. Hi, my name is Michael. Does it over and over again. Hi, my name is Michael. 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 That won't drive you crazy. And yeah, so that's that. One really awesome thing about looping, I should also look at the actual camera. So one awesome thing about looping is that it's a really quick way to get to know your own musicality. And versus singing or playing with people, which is also an incredibly wonderful, beautiful experience in its own. Because everything is you get to know your own sort of like musical ecosystem a lot faster. And yeah, it's great. Let's see. Any other preguntas here? How did you overcome the pressure of becoming a professional and or freelance musician when you started? That's a really good question. So thank you, Caesar, for asking that. So I grew up in a family of musicians. So both my parents are musicians, and they've been doing the professional, touring, gigging session thing for a really long time. And so I grew up in that. So I was fortunate enough to have two living examples that it is very possible to have a career in music and thrive. So like I was lucky enough to never question the doability of it. Like regardless of who you are, just like can a person do this thing? I always knew that the answer was yes because I always saw it. Now the second question of like can I specifically do this thing? I always wanted to be a singer. I always wanted to be a professional musician ever since I was a little kid. That's not to say that I didn't have like, and that I don't have like fears and anxieties, because I definitely do and have for a long time. For me, it's really just about what sort of time are you willing to put in? Because if you're willing to put in a lot of time, by the time you've put in that time, you've invested the time. So if you don't follow through, it's kind of like, I don't like to use the word waste because that puts a negative spin on it. But it's kind of like that time it could have been better spent doing something that resonated with you more. So I think it's all about following what resonates with you. Don't listen as much to the shoulds, but listen more to sort of like what you are feeling inside. And yeah, I mean, just live your truth, sing your song. Um, exactly like that. Let's see. We got any more? Who are the biggest influences from where you Who are the biggest influences from where you think you have acquired your voice today? Oh, okay. Um, that's a really good question. I mean, I would say like my actual literal voice itself is its own thing, obviously, because every single person's voice is totally individual. But in terms of like stylistic things, and like choices, there's definitely a super long list of people. Uh, to name a few in no particular order, Brandy, Gretchen Parlato, Bobby McFerrin, Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, Mel Torme, uh, Nat King Cole, Betty Carter, um, D'Angelo, NSYNC. To be real, I know we just posted that Scary Pockets video, but like being real, like my parents can attest to this. I used to listen to NSYNC all the time. I'm a '90s kid through and through, so like it was Radio Disney and like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears. It was like that. If you know, you know. Yeah, but it's a super long list of people. Let's see any other ones, and then I'll play another song. Wait, scroll all the way down. What's my favorite style of music to perform? I don't know. That's a really hard question to answer. I mean, I I feel resonance with a lot of different styles. So like, you know, R&B, neo soul, jazz, Brazilian music, contemporary classical music, um, percussion music. You know, there's so much stuff. Um, I would say in recent years, I've definitely been more in the sort of like jazz, R&B, neo soul realm. Um, and yeah, I would say yeah. Okay, cool. So thank you for your questions, and like please feel free to add some more. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do a standard. I've never done this one with a looper before, but I don't know. It's 2020. It's the year to try things, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Make sure all these effects are off. Yes. Oh, hey now. Here's the thing that happens sometimes when you're looping. You don't press the button. Yeah, okay. Take two. Mm, do, do,
I want to be no one but me. I'm in love with a lover that likes me the way I am. I have my faults. She likes my faults. I'm not very bright. She's not very bright. Oh, she thinks I'm grand. That's grand for me. She may be wrong, but if we get along, what do we care? Say we. Walking on the shore, swimming into the sea. Oh, when I am with her, I'm glad. The one that's with her is nobody else but me. Oh, no, 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 I want to be no one but me. I'm in love with a lover that likes me the way I am. I have my faults. She likes my faults. I'm not very bright. She's not very bright. Oh, she thinks I'm grand. That's grand for me. She may be wrong, but if we get along, what do we care? Say we, oh, walking on the shore, swimming through the sea, oh, when I am with her, I'm glad the one that's with her is nobody else but me. Do 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 ha bo do dee be ha bo do do do. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Okay. Well, that was fun. That was a bit of an experiment. Um, yeah, that was a standard called "Nobody Else But Me." Uh, it's a fun one to sing. Yeah. Do we have any like where are the singers in the crowd? Where are the musicians in the crowd? Where are the non-musicians in the crowd? Like throw up a sign or something. Let me know you're here. Also, it's insanely hot. I'm just gonna open a window real quick. BRB. Okay. Mm. Yeah, that was a bit of a Shuby Taylor thing there at the end. I realized the reason I did that was because I realized as I was getting to the end of the head out that I only practiced this doing a head in and doing a solo, and I never practiced a head out. I never practiced an ending. And so I was like, do I do a turnaround? I can't do a turnaround because the loop only goes so far, and when it gets to the end, it starts back at the beginning. And then by the time I realized that, such is life. I feel like Shuby Taylor is a wonderful influence from upon which to pull. I don't know. Um, hey, guitarists and saxophonists and other people saying here. Do we have any other questions? I have. Let me see. I have 2 songs left. Also, again, there is a tip jar, so we would really appreciate if you have the ability to, any amount that you can share would be highly appreciated. Like I said, the musician community has been very affected by this COVID-19 situation. So yeah, any sort of help you can give would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, do we have any gamers here? I've just been digging into gaming way more. I'm starting my Twitch streaming situation. Also, social media. If you want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Merkermer. It's MERKER_MERR. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook. My Twitter is Michael Mayo with 2 O's at the end. And what else? What I just said. Facebook. On Facebook, it's the Michael Mayo. And yeah, I also, exciting to say, am getting ready to put out my debut album. I can't share too many details at the moment, but that's going to be happening sometime soon. So stay tuned for that. I'm so excited to finally share this music with the world. It'll happen. It'll happen. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And like I said, if you want to know more about me, you can follow me in all the places. And I also do lessons as well. So if you're a singer or a not singer and want to learn more about what I do or about what you do, hit me up. Cool. This next song I'm going to do is like a really tragically beautiful song from the movie Toy Story 2. It's called When Somebody Loved Me. And basically the story is it's about a toy who her owner was this little girl, and she used to play with her all the time. And then as the little girl grew up, she started making real human friends, and started getting into makeup and all these things, and stopped playing with her childhood toy. And the story is from the toy's perspective about what it felt like to be loved and the journey of sort of losing that love. I've heard people sing this as like a love song, which totally works. But for me, it's like even more tragic, like from the perspective of a toy. Yeah. So this is When Somebody Loved Me. Oh. That was it. The end. No. when somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. And when she was sad, I was there to dry her tears. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me, through the summer and the fall, we had each other, that was all. Just she and I together, like it was meant to be. And when she was lonely, I was there to comfort her, and I knew that she loved me. As the years went by, I stayed the same, but she began to drift away. I was left alone. Still I waited for the day when she'd say, I will always love you. Lonely and forgotten, I thought she'd never look my way. Then she smiled at me and held me just the way she used to do, like she loved me when she loved me. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. When she loved me.
Woo! That one gets me. That one gets me. Um, yeah. So I have one more song left for you guys. I want to say once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks again to Sam First for having me. The Sam First Solo Sessions is a really cool series that they're putting on. Excuse me, featuring a lot of really awesome artists. So go to their website, go to their Facebook page, and just tune in to all the shows. I know I'm going to be tuning into a lot of them. And like I said, there's the tip jar, so give what you can if you can. Yeah, again, I'm on all the social media if you want to know more about me. I also have information on my website, which is michaelmayomusic.com. If you want to sign up for my email list, you can go there. Yeah, this last song. Sorry, somebody just commented, now the song about farts, which I now know for a fact that that person was tuning in to this live session that I did with Becca Stevens the other day. Because basically, we were talking about songwriting. Quick little anecdote. We were talking about songwriting, and I was telling the people there that when I was younger, a friend of mine named Ayana Laylee, who's also a really awesome singer, she's on Instagram. We grew up together. She and I one day wrote these songs using GarageBand loops, and her song was about fungus, and my song was about flatulence because we were like 12. Not to say that I wouldn't still do that today, because I literally would. But yeah. So, yeah, again, thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to close with a song of mine. This is called About Your Love.
I was led to believe that I possessed a specialness, a special this, a special that. But instead I was made to live without togetherness. That special bliss was never mine to feel. I was told that in time I'd see the fruits of patience, see the fruits of patience, behold the fruits of patience. You told me my eyes shine bright. You told me my eyes shine bright. I think it's about time this jilted heart were spared. The inscrutability of your eyes made me hypothesize that you cared. You're warm like summer sun on Mars, cold like a pain, sweet, so bizarre. You told me my eyes shine bright, told me my eyes shine bright, bright, bright. Invisible like the atmosphere, spatial, maple, so unclear. You told me my eyes shine bright, now I can't sleep at night without your love, 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 love. Without your love, 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 love. Without your love, 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 love. Without your love, 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 love. Oh, enter you with your gaze so warm and so inviting, delighting in hiding behind those eyes. Poison and sweetness coincide, unreadable then, unreadable now. Then there's me, eyes wide, with a mind preoccupied, a mind you got inside, a mind you got inside. When you told me my eyes shine bright, I thought that you meant it that night. I think it's about time this jilted heart were spared. Oh, the inscrutability of your eyes made me hypothesize that you cared. You're warm like summer sun on Mars, cold like a pain, sweet, so bizarre. You told me my eyes shine bright, told me my eyes shine bright, bright, bright. Invisible like the atmosphere, spatial, maple, so unclear. You told me my eyes shine bright, now I can't sleep without your love, 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 love. Without your love, 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 love. Without your love, 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 love. Without your love, 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 no, 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 no. Ooh.
So normally when I play this song live, we do a little audience participation moment. Since you're not here, I still want to do it. So if you're down, either clap at home or type it into the chat. Follow your heart, live your truth. So it goes like this. You've heard it twice already. You're warm like summer sun on Mars, cold like a pain, sweet, so bizarre. You told me my eyes shine bright, told me my eyes shine bright, bright, bright. So when I say you told me my eyes shine bright, told me my eyes shine bright, we all go bright, bright. So here comes the second rehearsal. I said, you told me my eyes shine bright, told me my eyes shine bright, bright, bright. Yes, yes, here comes the real thing. You're warm like summer sun on Mars, cold like a pain, sweet, so bizarre. You told me my eyes shine bright, told me my eyes shine bright, bright, bright. Invisible like the atmosphere, spatial, maple, so unclear. You told me my eyes shine bright. Now I can't sleep at night without your love, 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 love. Without your love, 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 love. Without your love, 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 love. Without your love, 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 da 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 da. Unreadable then, unreadable now. Don't know when you set it all down. Unreadable then, unreadable now. I don't know when you set my heart down. Thank you all so much. You've been great. You've been lovely. And I love all the claps. Yes, I'm so glad we got those claps. That fills my heart with joy, spelled with a capital J. So yeah, like I said, feel free to follow me. I'm in all the places: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I do have a SoundCloud account, so you can go there too. And yeah, like I said, I'm around. I try to be as open of a book as possible. So if you have any questions for me, please feel free to ask said questions. And yeah, this has all been really great. Once again, shout out to the team over at Sam First. Thank you so much for bringing me on board. This was really fun, and make sure you tune into all the other amazing artists that they're going to be having. Yeah, I guess just on a personal note, it's really easy to feel isolated during this time. It's really easy to feel like we're going through this alone, or that our immediate family are the only people going through this. But you're not alone. We're all in this together. Shout outs to High School Musical. And it's not going to be forever, and it's a lot. And, each day is a new day, and sometimes it's rough. Sometimes it's better. So, yeah, I would just want to say that we should all be here for each other, and like hashtag world peace, I guess. You're all lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, thank you so much. That's how I'm ending all my sets from now on. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I said thank you so much. Bye, 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 bye. Love you.